All right, well in this video I'm going to show how we can put a divider in the middle of our box. We're left where we kind of were before with the six-sided cube. It's enclosed. I've done all the combines now, and so if we run an interference analysis, you'll see that once I hit compute that there are no interferences. So that everything's been cut out and it's all good. You know, if I take a look at my sides, there they are. And you can see how all the jointing would work when I isolate this component by activating it. I'm going to go back to the top of my project so that I can add in the part at the top level of the project. To do this, I'm going to, first I'm going to kind of undo temporarily what we did before, which was to create the top. To do that, I can, instead of deleting these parts, which I could do, I mean, I could take the timeline marker, I could roll it all the way back here before that construction plane, and then I could right click here and say delete all features after history marker, but that's not necessary. I just need to sort of temporarily turn those things off in order to be able to continue my design but not include the top. So to do that, I'm going to select all those features on the timeline and I'm going to right click. Oh wait, I have to make them visible here. I'll scroll back over here, start with my construction plane, hold down shift, select all the features, and then right click here and say suppress features. Now what this will do is it simply temporarily turns them off. I can turn them back on and I can select them again, right click and say unsuppress, and all those features come back. It's just a great way of sort of temporarily turning off time. So I'll suppress the features for now and I'll leave my history marker at the end, and now I'm going to make a copy of a part. So I'm going to, my favorite way to do this is to use the move copy command. So I'm going to select the move copy tool and I will find the part that I actually want to copy, which is going to be this guy. So I select him and I'm going to say create copy in the move copy dialog, and then I will position him. Now as I move this part in and out, I see that I can actually move that mathematically just by giving it a direct distance, or I could do it sort of with arithmetic. So I'm going to say minus, and then I'm going to put a parentheses. In there I will say I guess that's the depth, and I'm going to divide that by 2 and then close that parentheses. That will move my part to the exact middle of the box. Now if I want to adjust that or offset it one way or another, I can just say, okay, and then once I've moved it to the middle, then take it in another 20 or another 50. So I can move it around as I see fit. And I'll just move it in 25. So I'm happy with that, and I'm okay. Once I've done that, that part will now be in the right position for me to do some combines so that I can then peg that into the overall box once I'm done. So there we go. The one thing about doing the move that way, though, is that you can't really edit it. So you can see here where I've right-clicked and I don't have the ability to move that or to adjust the feature. I have to just redo the copy, and I could always go and do that, I suppose. But that's one way to move your part and to get it into position. And there it is. Again, I would do my combines on the 3 sides. So I'll say combine. The target body in this case will be the panel back here. The tool body will be that middle divider. Keep tools, I'll say OK. And combine the target body, maybe the bottom. And my tool body, the divider, keep tools, and combine. The target body is this panel here. Tool body is that divider, and again, cut, keep tools. And so now we've made it a pegged in divider in our box. This is sort of the beginnings of a desk organizer or some such thing. I'll inspect that, but my interference should reveal no interferences. And so that's it, how to add a divider.